All right. So who was here for the last show, Cinema Shakedown last July? People? All right. Okay, everybody was 2015?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I unfortunately will not be performing in tonight's show. I know. Because I have a little story to tell you. And the reason I won't be performing is because I thought I sort of injured myself at the last show. I thought I shook my boobs so hard that I knocked something loose. And for those who have the saying says break a leg to pop a pasty, well, I did. So a couple days after the show, I ended up with this rash and pump type thing going on. I was like, okay, this is weird. So I consulted the doctor, Google, and tried typing that in, right? Is it possible to shake your boobs too hard? It doesn't matter what I typed in because it all had the same result. You have cancer, you're going to die. So I went to the doctor, and as it turns out, I did have cancer. I was actually diagnosed with stage 2 grade 3 breast cancer. I just want cancer jokes at the West show. It's okay, so I can tell you worship jokes. Yeah. So, long story short, I ended up with a double mastectomy. And this was also around kind of the same time that I was starting to feel really self-conscious because I had gained weight and my boobs had gotten a lot bigger. My husband didn't really mind. He'd be like, babe, you got too much boobs. To which my brothers were like, that's what you think, just wait. So, yeah, thanks for laughing. That's okay, you can laugh. I also my boobs, not my sense of humor. Okay, so let me just get this off my chest. So I ended up having the surgery, and then I went through chemo. And one of the questions that people ask me about chemo is, so does chemo make you lose all your hair? Yeah. It's like, okay, that's your way of asking me if the drapes match the carpet, or in this case, do the window moldings match the hardwood floors? Yes, they do. I was also put on a lot of drugs, or as what I like to call a pharmaceutical gift basket. It included some Valium wrapped up in a pretty pink little bow, some my own injection shots, I had to give my shots in the stomach, some Percocet, oxycodone. I really couldn't tell which was which, I just took both. Some edibles from Colorado. Jokes is kind of hard, okay? I would actually rather be taking my clothes off in front of you right now until I got the pharmaceutical gift basket. So, about 1 in 8 women will get breast cancer, and if you're at the age of 35, like I was, it's actually 1 in 250. So the odds be ever in your favor. It's like I just heard that statistic and was like, I volunteer tribute. I volunteer.
Yep.
So one of the things that happens when you get cancer, you become part of this club, and from the moment you're diagnosed, you're given what's called a cancer card, and it's kind of like your get out of jail free card. So people could ask me, hey, do you want to know? I'm sorry, I got cancer. Hey, can you know cancer? Sorry. One of the other things that happens when you have cancer is your give a shit-o-meter goes from this to this. Here's the lesson for tonight. Yeah. So many of us, we walk around with these monkeys on our back, these burdens, right? And we have this nagging voice that's always just causing us stress. Saying you're too fat, you're too skinny, you're too tall, you're too short, your boobs are too big, your boobs are too small, I'm too poor, I'm too old. What will they think about me? What if? Right? So, I'm telling you guys, stop stressing the small stuff, okay? Stop. Really. And if you stress, you can get cancer. Right? And I didn't survive breast cancer to die from stress, so. Anyway, life is beautiful. You guys are beautiful. Thank you for being here, and I hope you guys can walk away with some sort of positive message after tonight's show, because we have performers from all over that are this size, this size, this size, and this size, and it really doesn't matter because we all love ourselves, we all love each other.